I'm Gracie Elvin, and I was one of the co-founders of the Cyclists Alliance with Iris Slappendale and Carmen.
Yeah, it's a women's union, so we can come together and have a nice platform to have a voice in women's cycling.
We saw a big need for a women's rider association. There hasn't been one before, and there's certainly a lot of issues in women's cycling that we want to address.
We've had a lot of good come out of it already. Maybe it's been 6 months since we started, and it's already become really successful. We've helped some athletes already achieve certain, kind of work through problems with their teams or with their federations.
We're just trying to do the work properly and in a positive way. We don't want to be arm wavers, but we want to make sure that we're pushing the right agendas and just doing it for the riders.
So we opened it to also mountain bike and cyclocross and track riders as well. So anyone holding a UCI license.
There's plenty of really good things happening in women's cycling and a lot of good people involved, but it's still happening a little bit too slowly. So we're really just trying to accelerate those changes and progress and make sure that all women cyclists have what they need and have the help that they need, and encourage that progress, such as a minimum salary and better conditions in teams and races.
Part of the Cyclists Alliance is a big piece of it is education, and it's whether it's educating the riders on the sport and what's available to them, or it's education about how to move on after the sport and have another career.
We're still really pushing the riders to sign up. We've had some good response so far, and a lot of top riders have signed up, and that's really special. Lizzie Diagnan was our first member, and that was pretty cool. And we've got great leaders from other teams that have signed up early, and we just want them to keep encouraging their teammates and keep talking about it. And even if you're part of a team that looks after you really well and you feel like you don't need to be part of a union, it's about helping the sport all together and helping the majority of riders effectively that do need the help and for the sport to progress.